how are addiction and eating disorders connected? I would say a better question is, how are they not?
Yes. Same thing I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, in so many ways. You could look at it in terms of root causes, which is where I go to first. So they share root causes, but also I think because I know so many people who will be watching this are yoga teachers and yoga therapists. Also, they go hand in hand. So they share a set of causes. And also, if you've got somebody with an eating disorder, chances are that if they haven't already, at some point they will struggle with substance abuse. And we've got a lot of research on that. And vice versa. Often you see with folks who struggle with addiction, if they haven't already or aren't already actively struggling with an eating disorder, as they get into sobriety, as they get into recovery, what do you see happen? But their relationship with food goes awry.
Which is exactly what happened with me, right? Once I got clean from substance abuse disorder, then my disordered eating went to a level that I hadn't even imagined, right? In addiction, we talk about this a lot. We will often play whack-a-mole, right? You whack one mole down, then the other one pops up, and another one, and it goes on and on and on and on until we address what's underlying the whole thing. Those are, again, we say symptoms. They're manifestations. There's something else going on. And in the recognition, as we know, that really it's treated very differently. There's a lot of similarity and the recognition that there's also a lot of difference.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because we've just produced a huge event on this, which you can also find on Give Back Yoga University. I'm kidding. We've done the reason that Nikki and I came together to do a symposium on addiction and eating disorders is because we know they go hand in hand, but also we've had so many conversations about this difference in how they manifest and how they're treated. So one of the I think dangers with a lot of yoga teachers and yoga therapists is that they assume that they're the same thing. So you'll hear, oh, well, eating disorders are just another form of addiction. And there's a truth to that, but it's so oversimplified.
Right.
Especially for when you get into more severe manifestations of substance abuse and more severe manifestations of eating disorders, you're dealing with a whole different set of symptoms, of negative impacts